Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you have clicked on this video, it's either because you are wondering what it's like to buy a house in Japan, or you are looking to see what alternative sites Kyoto has to offer. Today, I'm taking you on a drive through my local neighborhood here in the Kyoto countryside. And yes, this is my version of Kyoto, a world away from the busy tourist spots, just about 30 minutes from Kyoto city itself. We are right smack in the middle of summer, so it's hot and humid outside. I'm on my way to my favorite local sake shop. But as I drive, I want to share how I actually ended up owning a house here in Japan. For most of my life, buying a detached house was something I never even considered. In my home country, the cost of landed property is just so high that it felt like an impossible dream. Then, sometime in mid-2023, my life took an unexpected turn. I was scrolling through YouTube when I chanced upon videos about abandoned houses in Japan that nobody wanted, otherwise known as Akiyas. My curiosity was instantly sparked. I started digging deeper, looking into buying a house in Japan for myself, and like many people, I was immediately drawn to the charm of those beautiful, 100-year-old traditional homes. I mean, who doesn't dream of a picturesque, postcard-perfect Japanese house? But the more I researched, the more I decided to be realistic and stick with a modern build. The high cost of restoring and maintaining old traditional Japanese houses was the main consideration. I also quickly decided against buying an apartment, or what they call mansions here. I wanted full autonomy over my property and didn't want to deal with a management association's rules. My dream was a detached house with a garden, a place that would feel like a true sanctuary. My search continued, but finding the right place was proving to be a challenge. Houses in major cities like Tokyo and Osaka were often small, and the city traffic was just a nightmare. I already deal with enough of that back home, so I knew that wasn't what I wanted. Then, one day, it happened. I was browsing through a property agency's website and saw the listing for this very house. It was truly love at first sight. I was captivated by the design, the garden, and the peaceful location. From that moment, I knew I had to take the next step. I made an inquiry, started the lengthy process of completing due diligence, putting in the offer, and completing the paperwork. 6 months later, I officially became a homeowner in Japan. Now, you might be asking, why the countryside? Why not buy a house in a bustling city like Osaka? That's a great question, and there are a few key reasons. Firstly, this isn't an investment property. I'm not looking to rent it out. This home is for my personal use, a place to escape and a base to explore Japan's scenic sights. Secondly, I've been to Osaka and Kyoto city multiple times, and while they are fantastic, I didn't come all this way to deal with the same kind of traffic and crowds I experience every day at home. Plus, this area felt familiar to me. I had visited here as a tourist a couple of years ago to experience the local onsens, and I fell in love with the serene atmosphere. It's so important that you love the neighborhood your house is in, because it's where you'll be spending most of your time. Lastly, and this is a big one, the asking price for this house was a perfect fit for my budget. I was able to pay for it upfront, with cash, without breaking the bank. Finding an affordable house in Japan that meets all your criteria is a huge win. And look, we're here. I've been driving for about 10 minutes, and this is it, my destination. This beautiful, traditional house on the left is the sake shop. It's a perfect example of the kind of hidden gems you find out here. So, what do you think of my version of Kyoto? Do you recognize the area that I am in? Let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to share about in my next video.